today we are doing something really different from all the videos I have done in my previous videos. So today we are going to be making something really tasty, so good. You can make it at home, and it is also known as Kunafa. It is a traditional Middle Eastern dessert. It is also famous in Turkey and Saudi Arabia. So this is my first time trying it. So I have a recipe here, and before we start this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and also press the notification bells so that you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. And now let's begin. So the ingredients that we will be need for our kunafa are kunafa dough. We need whipping cream, cream cheese, melted butter, and we need crushed pistachios here, which we will be needing for the end, for the decoration. And we also need a pan, obviously, and we also need a bowl to mix everything together. So now let's get our kunafa dough out and mix our butter with it. Okay guys, so now I have taken the required dough and have put it in a bowl. Now we need butter, and we're going to add it in here in the bowl so we can mix the dough and the butter together. You need 1/3 of the butter. I don't know how much 1/3 is, but I'm just adding like I know how much it is. I think that's enough, and when we need more, I'll just add it in. So now I have added the butter in the dough, and we're going to be mixing this with our hands. So just wash your hands before you do it, or if you want, you can mix it with a spoon. So now we're going to be mixing the butter and the dough together. You need it to be broken like this into pieces before you do it. So yeah, we're going to make it into pieces, and then we're going to evenly spread the butter all over the dough. So guys, now I have mixed the dough and the butter together and have set it aside, and I've also greased the pan with the butter. Now we are going to take the kunafa mix, and we're going to layer it on the pan. So I'm going to take a good amount of it, and we're going to put it all over the pan. It should be a good amount. So for the next step, we can do it. We can put our cheese and the whipping cream. So I'm going to cover the whole bottom part of the pan, and then we're going to press it hardly so that there is no space left, and your kunafa will be really tasty from the bottom also. It's not like it should be good looking, it should be also good tasting. So alright guys, so now I have pressed the kunafa mix really hard. Now we're going to add the cream cheese and the whipping cream. You can use anything like Nutella, peanut butter, mozzarella, cheddar, any kind of filling for flavor inside, but I rather prefer cream cheese because it's a lot tastier. And now we're going to add a lot of this and just a little bit of this. So I got a spoon, and we're going to take our cheese, and we're going to spread it all over, smear it all over the kunafa like this. And then once we're done adding all of the cheese and the whipping cream, we are going to put another layer of what do we call it? I forgot. Kunafa mix, and then we are going to cook it on low flame, and then we are going to and like after it's finished cooking and all that, we can add our crushed pistachios. And now I think this is enough cheese. Is this enough cheese? I hope so. And now we're going to add this whipping cream. so I have done putting all of the kunafa mix that has been left, and now it's on the stove. My mommy has turned on the stove for me because I can't do it. Now we need to wait and we need to flip both sides of the kunafa until it's crispy and it's ready. So here is the sugar syrup. We're going to be adding it on the kunafa, and then after adding the sugar syrup, we're going to be adding the pistachios, and then it's ready. And it's a really easy and really tasty recipe you can do at home. Even kids can do it, but a little bit of parents' help will also be included. Alright guys, so after a waiting of 5 to 10 minutes, it's finally ready, and I'm so desperate to try it, but before that we need to decorate it. So the sugar syrup is ready and the pistachios are right here. So first of all, we need to add a lot of this sugar syrup. So I'm going to be very careful. So I'm going to be very careful. Hope that this does not fall. And we're going to add a lot of this. We're going to make sure that all of it is surrounding it. And I think that must be enough. Okay, now I'm super excited for this part because now I'm going to be putting our pistachios, and I'm just going to make a circle like this around. Some of it is falling, but that's okay. You can make any design you want, but I want to do a kind of a spiral kind of design. Because why not? Why not? It's not really a spiral, but I'm doing something. Alright guys, it's finished. I have decorated, and this was my try for making a kunafa, and I'm really excited to try it, and my parents as well. I really hope they try it. They helped me in it, but I did most of it, and I hope this tastes really good. So this is all for today's video. Guys, I hope you try this recipe. It's super good. And also like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I post a video. And bye! Okay,